already enough fire as it is right there. That's probably why these daggum lights are going off. And speaking of hot, we've got a tag team match coming up, and it's for the tag team titles. Your referee, David Weekley. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the founder of JB Enterprises and manager of the year for 2018, Dr. Joseph Brock III. He is accompanied to the ring by the tag team from Boston, Massachusetts, Brian Kane. And from Japan, the Japanese assassin, weighing in at over 300 pounds, Tachima Kuji. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Brock has told me to please do not call him a nerd during this match. He said, please don't call him a nerd. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challengers from Trad, North Carolina, Marcus Cross, Griff Garrison, the Master and Machine.
The first of two title matches here at Shindig 6 as JB Enterprises defends the titles against Master and Machine. Marcus and Griff, fan favorites here in Monroe, Georgia. Absolutely, fans love them here, as senior official David Weekley is in charge. Well, this is devolved here quickly as all 4 men in the ring at the beginning of the matchup. I don't even think the bell is rung yet. And there's the bell. Not that you could hear it. But Makuji and Garrison here in the matchup right now. Makuji, the two powerhouses, if you will, of their teams are going at it right now. Griff Garrison taking a rip at his nose. Big slap right across the chest of Griff Garrison from Makuji. The Japanese assassin. Another chop right to the chest again. And Makuji standing tall in the ring as Makuji was part of that 5-minute challenge at our last event that led to this matchup. Marcus Cross with some words of advice to Griff as Brian Kane, the PCW Eternal Champion, takes a shot right to the jaw of Griff Garrison, and Marcus Cross wants into this matchup badly. Kane and Makuji might not ever lose these tag titles here. They have JB Enterprises behind them and everything that's going on. I couldn't tell if Makuji tagged Brian Kane or not, but Kane back elbow raining in. A second one right to the jaw of Griff Garrison, and Makuji has that tag rope across the throat of Garrison, just choking Garrison away. And Garrison crumples down to the mat. Brian Kane again in control, going after Garrison. Front face lock right now, and Kane is going to wear him down. You take that powerhouse, that oxygen away from him. This matchup isn't going to last very long as Kane, look at Garrison. Garrison's getting back up to his feet. Garrison there with his cheerleader, Marcus Cross, and Garrison makes it down there, and he's in the corner, and Cross is in. Kane went for a backdrop, and Cross flipped over. Springboard, and Cross lands on his feet. Cross is going over. Kane got out of the way. Cross ducks out. Cross with a moonsault there onto the floor. Joseph Brock is beside himself right now, and Brian Kane's heading back in between the ropes right now. Cover pole. Just a 2 count there as Kane kicks out. It's going to take a lot more than that, Marcus, unfortunately. Griff Garrison tagging in. I don't know if this is a smart move from the young team, but Garrison took quite a beating here as Cross is pretty fresh still. But Garrison and Cross are trading blows. Setting up there, going for a double shot. Oh, no! Cross going for a standing sliced bread, and Kane is down. Garrison with a pin cover there, and just a 2 count as Brian Kane kicks out with authority. Garrison settles in there with that rear chin lock again. Brian Kane, his face turning red there, trying to get up, get some oxygen. Kane knows he can't stay on the mat very long, where it's not going to be good for him. Brian Kane coming in back first, and double team move there. Man, I tell you what, these two guys have prepared for JB Enterprises like I haven't seen them before. Double team move there, and a big elbow drop to the chest of Brian Kane. Pin attempt there. Could we have new champions? Just a 2 count there from senior official David Weekley. Fans absolutely hate JB Enterprises here in Monroe. Brian Kane with a double thrust shot right to the throat of Marcus Cross, and the Japanese assassin is in. The near 400-pounder. Yeah, Marcus Cross, you can see he's having trouble breathing. Just look how devastating everything he does to Marcus Cross is. Makuji putting his hands up. Cross still trying to grab his breath. Find a way to that corner to make a tag, and Mikuji with a big headbutt. Mikuji pulling Marcus Cross up by the hair. Gets Cross back into the ring in a big knee lift right to the midsection. Referee David Weekley checking on Cross to see if he's going to submit. Mikuji just mocking him as he reaches out to try and tag Griff Garrison. And JB Enterprises is serious in control of this matchup right now. Vicious blows right to the midsection of Cross. Cross is having trouble breathing for sure. Mikuji setting him up head of steam. Coming in with a big drop of the elbow right to the chest of Cross. And Cross has to make it to tag Garrison. And Mikuji just dragging him in. Brian Kane's in some bad shape. Kane had his head resting on the turnbuckle. He grabs the leg of Marcus Cross, and Cross is kicking him in the rear end. What is Kane going to do with Cross as Cross is prone? Rowboat style there. Cross is in a bad place. Look how close he is to tagging Griff Garrison. Yet he's so far away he cannot make it. He has got to make a tag if they're going to last much longer in this matchup. Kane with a stop. The onslaught to the chest and the lungs of Marcus Cross has continued throughout this matchup. And I think JB Enterprises is just a few minutes away from retaining the championship here tonight. Kane with a big suplex there, going for a cover. Doesn't hook the leg, and that doesn't pay off. As he cinches in on Cross, got that chin lock there now. Garrison, the cheerleader, trying to get everybody up on their feet here. Garrison's trying to get the crowd behind him. Cross makes some separation there. Cross goes in, and Kane cuts him off and just flattens him right in the center of the ring. Cross with a foot on the back of the neck to hold him in place as the Japanese assassin comes back in. I don't know if they had the game Operation where Mikuji grew up, but they're taking Marcus Cross apart one leg at a time, one piece at a time. Marcus Cross is paying for it right now. Mikuji heading out to the ring to the floor where Marcus Cross is crawling away. Mikuji sent Cross groin first across that barricade here at ringside, right in front of the fans. Cross is in a bad place right now. That's just adding insult to injury at this point. They've beaten the hell out of him so far. And Cross puts his foot up on the rope. Mikuji going after Weekley right in his face. Cross is still in bad shape right now, but he has the wherewithal to try and crawl and make that tag. Mikuji's still wearing him out. Cross going over to the ropes. He's on the wrong side of town. Mikuji with a scoop slam. Sends Cross spine first right to the canvas. Brian Kane. Oh my God. Jesus, Brian Kane goes 250 right to the chest. Look at Marcus Cross, he may be out. What? How did he kick out of that? I can't believe it. Marcus Cross kicked out of that. Brian Kane, that move put more punishment on his body, and he was slow to get up and make that cover, but Marcus Cross kicked out at 2.5, and that's unreal. Cross with that spinning kick, and Brian Kane is stunned. Then Cross makes the tag. Garrison is in. Garrison taking on Makuji. Weekly admonishing Garrison right now. He didn't see the tag. Are you kidding me? Makuji's back in and goes after Cross. And Weekly sends Garrison back out to the apron. Marcus Cross continues to take a beating. He had that one shot to make that tag, and he did. And Griff Garrison's frustrated standing on the side of the ring. He can't do anything right now. Cross is there working over Makuji, trying to get some separation. Makuji with a snap mare, a dragon sleeper right now. And Marcus Cross may not be long for this matchup. Cross with some kicks there, got that separation. Cross needs to turn and tag out. Makuji staggered. Cross with a shot right to the chest of Makuji, and Makuji just shrugging it off. Cross with a shot. There's your receipt, Techi Makuji. Right to the groin, and the big man is down. Can Cross make the tag? He does, and Weekly saw it. Clothesline from Garrison, and another one. Kane is up. Garrison went for a dive onto Makuji here at ringside. And Hangman right over the top rope, and Kane is stunned right in the middle of the ring. Garrison is up. Is he going to fly a crossbody? Could this be all? Garrison rolls through. Garrison up, measuring Brian Kane. Kane going for a clothesline. Garrison picks him up in a torture rack. Is Kane going to submit? Sets him down right there in the middle of the ring. Could this be all? New champions? Kane kicked out. Garrison can't believe it. Garrison can't believe it. Marcus Cross, what's left of him, is coming into the ring right now. They're going to set up some type of double team maneuver. A heart attack. Enziguri right across the chest. Garrison's down. Just 2.5 there. Makuji just yanked Weekly right out of the ring. And now there's no referee. Japanese Assassin's in. The Uranagi is locked in, and Garrison kicks it out of the way. Garrison and Cross into their double team. Makuji goes down. Cross is pounding him. Right on top of Brian Kane. What is Dr. Brock going to do? Marcus Cross just snapped. Sorry, folks, but he got dropped on the barricade earlier. And he has got to be in some pain there physically. Makuji is down. Weekly is down. Weekly's just now shaking the cobwebs loose. Kane going up. Big kick right to the side of the head of Brian Kane. Marcus Cross going in. Second row Spanish fly. He hits it. This is it. New champions. Oh, Makuji. Makuji broke it up. Brian Kane doesn't know where he's at right now. Makuji and Griff Garrison are standing nose to nose right now. And Mikuji and Garrison are getting ready to trade some blows. They are doing just that right now. Garrison getting the better of it so far. Garrison going for a boot. Mikuji stops it. Mikuji with the miss. That miss right in the face of Garrison. Garrison's out and he's blinded, and Mikuji turns to check on Brian Kane. But there's Marcus Cross, double X handle to the spine. Kane is out. Cross is on the offensive there. Mikuji has the Shiranagi locked in. Cross knows and kicks it out of the way. Marcus Cross is telling him to come on. Cross with those educated feet going for a big splash, and Mikuji catches him right in the Shiranagi. Cross is trying to fight out of it. Can he get it out? Cross is trying with everything to break that hold, and when Mikuji has that Shiranagi locked in, it's lights out for most everybody, and he's got him down on the canvas. Could this be all? That is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match and still Southern Fried Tag Team Champions, the team of Brian Kane and Techi Mikuji, JB Enterprises.
The quietest this building has been all night right now. As Marcus Cross is out, Griff Garrison sprayed in the face. With the miss, as Mikuji and Kane, JB Enterprises hold on to the tag titles. Look at Marcus Cross there. Mikuji checking on Brian Kane.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Brock wanted me to remind you, and still Tag Team Champions, JB Enterprises.
JB Enterprises victorious here and retain the tag titles at Shindig 6.